What you lot think about Boethius, the Roman lad that influenced how Anglo-Saxons viewed Christianity and that?
So Darius, I appreciate the question. Definitely, this is a topic where I've been very intrigued by what's happened to the Christian church. So a lot of what Boethius is known for, and so he's a Roman like politician, but theologian who was around, I think, around 470-ish AD, and he was really big into trying to harmonize Christianity with Greek philosophy, like Plato, Aristotle, and these sorts of guys. And while I don't have necessarily anything personal against Boethius, and I haven't read his things, I think he could be unintentionally one of the people that I think introduced a lot of heresies, or part of the group that introduced heresies into the Christian church. And it was very subtle, and it's understandable how it happened, because if you look at Greek philosophy and you study Christianity, there's at times where the two harmonize quite a bit and they make a lot of sense. And then what I think happens is then the philosophers really want to harmonize the two. They want to make them work in every single possible way. And what happens is then we have a lot of false beliefs, false doctrines in the Greek theology, then working the way back into Christianity. And I say examples of this are like the view of the spirit, view of the soul, these sort of things that came out of Socrates, Aristotle, Plato. I would say actually are not biblical, and they're contrary to the Hebrew understanding. But these things have become so commonplace now. Today we think very much like a Greek, and we don't realize it. And I think people like Boethius contributed to that. And again, he may have meant well. We could see him in heaven. Who knows? I'm not judging him, but I think he was part of this movement. A lot of people contributed to the entering in of the Greek theology that was not beneficial for Christianity. And Darius says, well, this is disappointing. I'm reading him at the moment. Well, at least as you read it, you can be mindful of this now. And then you could see maybe like, oh, now I see this in Christianity, and maybe this is how it got into the church. And it wasn't necessarily from the Bible, but you could see then how Christianity evolved over the centuries.